Hello. Um, so today I'm gonna do a video that I have tried to find in the past and have not been able to, and also it answers a lot of questions that I have been asked. And it's gonna be about Kat Von D makeup. Yay! I love Kat. Pretty much all I wear is Kat's makeup. Besides lipstick, sometimes I'll try some other brands, but I have 2 bags full of them. So I'm gonna do what's the difference between her liquid lipsticks and her regular lipsticks, her studded kiss lipsticks. So for studded kiss, where's the cap? Okay, never mind. I lost a cap somewhere. I don't know where it went. I'm so sad right now. Oh, it's right there. Never mind, I got it. So, I have a bunch of Kat Von D makeup products, especially lipsticks. I'm going to show you all the lipsticks I have from Kat. Okay, so, don't know where my other ones went. They might be in my bag. So these are all the liquid lipsticks I have. I have colors and colors on colors. I'm just going to go through them real quick. I have Jeffree, Witches, Exorcism, A Go-Go, Echo, Lolita 2 in the mini form, Lolita, Armageddon, Damned, Vampira, Underage Red, and Bow and Arrow. And Bow and Arrow is my favorite nude lipstick I've ever used in my entire life, and that I've ever seen. So those were my liquid lipsticks that I have. A ton of them, as you can see. These go for $21 a pop. I have spent a lot of money on lipstick. A lot. These are each $21. And then, I don't have that many studded ones because I like the liquid ones better, and I'll tell you why. But out of studded, I have a mini one of Underage Red, Archangel, and Plan 9, which is this really nice green one. I also have Piaf, but that's downstairs because I wore it the other day. So, I really know nothing about formulas and lipsticks or whatever. But here are the 2 ones. This is what they look like. Packaging is awesome, as always. Per Kat. So, one of the things that I look for when I wear lipstick is wear time. They both last super long, but the studded ones I found last around 5 hours. 5 to 6 hours. Or if you eat or drink anything, you have to reapply after. The liquid lipsticks, I can literally drink coffee all day. They'll still like hot liquid all day. I can eat all day, and it will barely budge, if anything, just like the in corners of my mouth. Which is why I choose the liquid to matte lipsticks over the studded kiss ones. Also, how they wear. The liquid lipsticks, super drying. As anything with a matte is, Kat Von D's matte formula for foundation, super drying. Studded ones are also a matte, but the liquid to matte is super drying on the lips. So if you have cracked lips already, may not be the best option for you. I use a lot of chapstick when I get home and take my lipstick off because these ones are super, super drying. Stud kiss lipsticks are super smooth on your lips. They don't really make them feel like you're wearing a kind of like a lip balm under them. Because they do still dry, but it's a nice creamy texture on your lips, and they don't dry nearly as bad as these. Like, I can wear this and then come home, take it off, and then be okay. With these, I come home and I have to put on some kind of like chapstick or lip gloss. Not really lip gloss, but like chapstick. Like I use Baby Lips medicated because I have really, really dry lips, and this does not help. But they look so nice and they wear so long that I can't resist not wearing them. So transference. So like when you drink a coffee, it'll come off in your cup, that kind of thing. That is what I mean by transference. Liquid lipstick, her liquid to matte lipstick is very, very little transferable. Like I can walk around all day, like I could kiss like white sheet of paper and none of it will come off on it. The studded ones, on the other hand, will come off. They will smear, they don't really smear unless like you're like, they don't move unless you physically touch them and then they move. This does not move at all whatsoever. If you put it on in the wrong place, like let's say you go above your lip a little bit, which I have, you can't get it off unless you have like some strong makeup remover and little Q-tips. This stuff pretty much just like clean wipe off. It has a little bit of a smear when you wipe it off, of course, but that's really any lipstick. Yeah, but you can use drink stuff all day and it will not come off on your cups with the liquid lipstick. The stud kiss will come off on your cups, your drinks. If you kiss someone, it will come off on them most of the time. I haven't, as I said, I don't have many of these. And because I do look for non-transferable lipsticks, that some of her formulas may not come off on anything. The ones I do have do come off. With the, so the saturation of the color on your lips and how, I don't want to say opaque because I don't think that's the right word, but how vibrant they are on your lips. These ones you can put one, maybe two swipes of a dark color like Witches, the black one. Where'd you go? Witches, you have to put a layer of two on and then they'll be nice and stay. But the liquid lipsticks are very vibrant and don't take a lot of application to get the color that you see right in the tube there. I dropped it. I'm sorry, cat. I'm sorry. Okay. The studded lipsticks, on the other hand, let's grab another color. The studded kiss lipsticks, on the other hand, what was I just saying? What was I saying before I started dropping things? I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna think about that and get back to it. If I remember what it was, I'll either say it or put it in like a little ad tag here, what I was gonna say about these. It happens to be so often. Oh, vibrant. Sorry. These ones you have to put a couple layers on to get the shade you're looking for. But nothing too dramatic. Not like smearing it back and forth a million times. By the way, I'm not going to swatch these. You can go find pictures. Drac Mackins does a swatch video and has swatch pictures, which is how I decide what colors, because for pale skin, things can kind of look differently than if you're tan or anything else. So Drac Mackins is an awesome YouTuber. Her Instagram is amazing. Kat's featured her multiple times on her website and Instagrams. But she has everything swatched, so you can see the colors and everything. But these ones take a little bit more effort to get the full color on. And I'm sure people have review videos of just these and how they wear. I'm sure people have just videos of just these and how they wear. But no, I have found very little videos that compare the two, which is what I was always looking for when I first got into Kat Von D's products. And I'm like, do I want to go with a liquid to matte or do I want to go with a matte lipstick? Because there is a significant difference between the two of them. But this is literally liquid. Like, you take it out, it's a little applicator, and that's liquid on there, right? Yeah, okay, that makes a liquid to matte because it dries in a matte formula. These ones just look like your standard lipstick, but these do smell amazing. They smell like food. I think it's creme brulee that she said they smell like. A lot of the time, will mix the studded with the liquid to blend them. So let's say you're doing an ombre. Let's say you're doing ombre like I don't know, like a beige to green. Who knows? Who knows what people like to do with ombres? You would generally like use one of them, whenever I mix the colors, I always put on the Studded Kiss first, and then I put this wherever I want the color to kind of stay more. This will not blend as easily when you get it when it's wet, and if you use a small lip brush, it'll blend very nice on your lips. But let's say you have to redo it during the day, you don't really have that much time, you go to work, you drink a coffee, it kind of comes off a little bit and you want to get that color back. That's why I use both of these, because these blend very easily and very smoothly. These are a lot harder to blend into a color. Not impossible, maybe it's just me that has a problem with it. Who knows? The Stud Kiss blend a lot smoother and easier than these do, but these stay a lot longer, so it's generally like I'll put green on my entire lips. I know that Kat had a video of this, so like you put green on your entire lips, the Plan 9 and the Studded Kiss. And then you use Witches, which is the black liquid one, around the edges, and then you kind of blend them together with like a feathery effect. Because these blend very well, and they will blend into this. But two of these together are a lot more difficult to blend than you would think. Because once they dry, that's it, you can't move it, but you can always apply more on top. Another great thing with both these, if you need to reapply throughout the day, you can. It won't show, it won't look like you reapplied throughout the day, which is awesome because I do reapply them sometimes throughout the day, depending on what I eat or drink that day. So I think that was the big thing I wanted to get out of the way. It was mainly the transference and the stay time. So remember, these ones non-transferable, the liquid to matte. The Studded Kiss are transferable. Not significantly as bad as a regular lipstick since it is a matte, so it will come out of matte. And anyone who doesn't know, matte is just not shiny, so it will be like a flat color. Like my foundation right now is Kat Von D, and there's little to no shine. Even when like my face gets greasy sometimes, as anyone's face does, and the matte will keep it without showing the shine, that kind of thing. So that's all. I might put up a wear video, have like the same color on two separate sides throughout the day. Let me know in the comments if you guys would want to see that, because that's a lot of videotaping and a lot of effort on my part. I don't have a lot of free time generally. So let me know if you actually want to see that, and if you guys do, then of course I'll do it, because I love wear time videos. Who doesn't? They're so much fun. They're a big pain to make though, which I've heard from multiple people. I have yet to try one myself. But so those are the differences between Kat Von D's Studded Kiss lipsticks and Kat Von D's liquid to matte lipsticks. One last thing I'm going to say before I go. Anyone looking for similar, if you love the Kat Von D liquid to matte lipsticks, and let's say there are certain colors you're looking for, or they're all sold out in a color and you need an alternative to go to. I have 3 lipsticks right next to me that I'm going to tell you about really briefly, because I don't want this video to get too long, that are very similar wear time, consistency, and overall similar to Kat's liquid to matte. I mean, no one can replace Kat, let's be honest. But these are nice alternatives to have in other shades, and also other just very solid liquid to matte lipsticks. So the first one I'm going to talk about, of course, is Jeffree Star. I got this from my bae, Monique, who lives in Los Angeles. This is Blue Velvet, Jeffree Star. This color is amazing. Kat does not have a color of this blue in her line. She has Echo, which is also a blue, but it's more of a darker blue. This is more like a Smurfy pop blue. And I've seen, if you follow me on Instagram, I've taken a lot of pictures with this, because sometimes I'll do costume makeups and I'll need a really bright blue one, and this is what I go to. This is more of a black blue, or a blueberry blue kind of color. So it's just a little bit darker, but Jeffree Star wears well throughout the day. It doesn't dry your lips out too bad. Still very drying, but not anything unmanageable, I suppose. But he has an entire line of colors on his website, so I thoroughly vouch you to go look him up, because I love his lipsticks. I sadly only have one because I've just been too lazy to order other ones, but he's a green that I really want in a liquid. So next, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this as a fallback when I was trying to get witches. It was all sold out. I needed it for costume makeup. Go figure. I was doing Wednesday Addams one time for work. And I needed a black lipstick that day, and I didn't have anything that would stay on. So I went to Sephora. They were all sold out of the Cat Witches. And the lady there recommended me Anastasia Beverly Hills Black. The only thing with this does not dry matte. This will stay shiny. And this comes off a lot more than any of the Cat ones for a liquid lipstick. But it's still a decent product. This one ranges around $20. Jeffree Star's range around $18 to $20. But this, probably not going to buy any other shades of hers just because she doesn't really have anything that I would need that Cat doesn't have or that another brand I like doesn't have. But Anastasia Beverly Hills is a very good fallback. They sell in a lot of different makeup stores in case, because I know Cat's only sold in Sephora. This is sold in more places than just that, so you can find these a lot easier. And then the last one, very quickly, that I'm going to talk about today is Makeup Monster Cosmetic, which is what I'm wearing right now, if you can see it. I searched for a gray shade forever online, and it was either everywhere, no longer manufacture them. There's a lot of tutorials on how to make gray lipsticks, but this is a true gray. It doesn't have any of the blue or purple undertones that you see a lot of people talk about, or the green undertones. This is strictly just straight up gray, which makes me super, super excited. And it's not even like a nude gray. It's like a gray, like a gray crayon, which I love. And I looked for it forever. And Makeup Monster Cosmetics has it. This was like $16, which is super cheap, especially because I've literally been wearing this all day, have eaten multiple things, have drank multiple things, and yeah, it's coming off a little bit right here, but I have not reapplied it at all to the rest of like anything on my lips. So it is a liquid to matte. It is a vegan formula, very similar to Cat's, very similar to Jeffree's. It is amazing. They have an array of colors, like everything you can think of. They have a category for blues, for pinks, for reds, for grays and blacks. They have a black, they have a darker gray than this, and then they have this one, which is dusk. So if you really like the color I'm wearing, I've had a lot of pictures on Instagram with it. Go check them out. They also have a lot of eye makeup products, but I love their stuff. Their formulas are great. They stay on all day. Yeah, this and Jeffree are the closest ones to Cat. I highly recommend these, though. They're amazing. So that's all. If you want to see a side-by-side review of Kat Von D's Liquid and Studded Kiss, leave a comment below. If you have any other specific makeup things or any other kind of videos you want me to film, just let me know in the comments. I'm going to try and vlog more. I'm going to try and vlog like bulk videos. So I'll upload today, one next week if I don't have time, and then like one the week after. Who knows? Manami Frost does that and it seems to work so well for her, and I love her very much. So I'm going to go now. I love you all. Bye.